Alright, in this video, I'll be commentating on this match that I had using USSR playing against a German bot in hope of getting inputs from all of you, because I've been having a lot of difficulty winning games against bots using USSR. So I thought of commentating on this game, giving a bit of background on like what am I doing, the thinking process, and see what all of you think. And yeah, so right at the start, a standard opening for USSR, and also where especially playing against bots, this is what I do. Start with reds, capture our own resource point and the 2 crates, and try and capture some of the bots resource points. And yeah, in this match I wanted to try and win in regular gameplay, so not necessarily base rushing, but then I did try and base kill. Later on you will see, and I wanted to show some of the players that I've been chatting with what I meant, that even if I go for a base kill, the bot can sometimes still counter my base kill. Later on you will see. And so yeah, this is so what am I doing here now is the engineer. I'm trying to avoid being detected by the Shreks, but then looks like in the beginning it avoided, and then it detected me, and then I tried to run the other side, but it didn't work. So yeah, I did not bother to upgrade the resource points into the observation post, because I know, as you can see, the level difference is quite significant, and so if I did upgrade my resource points, it would just be destroyed very quickly. So I decided to just save that resource, and the idea was to reach tier 3 quickly, because previously that's how I played against bots. I always save up into tier 3, and I built 2 KV2s and just park them in the middle resource points and have them with engineers, and try to hold the point until the VP finishes. But then yeah, I wanted to show some of the players that I've been chatting with, like how difficult it is to win in a normal gameplay against bots, for me, especially using USSR. And because some of the daily quests we have to win games by victory points, and yeah, I wanted to show them what I meant, that what difficulty I'm facing with. And you can see the Panzerschrecks is level 13, and my flame tank is just level 9. All my units are level 9 except the T-34. I have that at level 10. And yeah, you can see here trying to capture the strategic point, and already you can see I'm behind in victory points. I'm at 377. Bot is at 450 now. And yeah, so here, yeah, just trying to keep the bot's units occupied. I have a flame tank out, trying to get rid of those units quickly. I built a T-34 and thought of going for the base kill to show what happens, and I thought it would have worked, but yeah, this is what happens when I use USSR to try and farm bots. Most of the time this is what happened. You see what happened later. So I also did not use the rapid resupply because I was saving it for tier 3. And so yeah, just now that T-34, I'm sending it to the spot for farming bots base kills spot that I explained in the video yesterday. And you can see just now there's a machine gun unit already detected my T-34 and was attacking it, but because of the armor piercing and armor differences, it does not do any damage to my tank. And so yeah, here just still saving up resources and trying to deal with all the panzer shreks. And there you see the stug came out and then killed my T-34. Oh, one shot. And you see again the flame tank just went down with a single shot, and now you see there's that level 14 Panther. And yeah, at this point I see how much resource that I have, and the VP is still okay, so I thought of just retreating and saving up the resources and see what happens. I know that I needed to use tier 3 units. Usually I would go for KV2s as I mentioned earlier, but this some friends in the Discord chat was suggesting to use M-Kill instead, and that's what I will be doing later, as you see. And you can see here what I meant in the earlier part, that why I couldn't be bothered with building the resource observation post, because bots can just clear them off very quickly due to the level difference. And but I did build them just now after the early game part, because I managed to reach tier 2, managed to have somewhat map control, so I wanted the extra resource generation. So yeah, I upgraded to observation post. But now once tier 3 is out for the bots, yeah, they just clear them all off very quickly. I had 2 engineers behind the base just in case the bots decide to rush to go for the base kill very quickly, and USSR engineers heal structures, repair structures much slower compared to the others. And so yeah, I had 2. I was ready to build the 3rd one if I need to. And so yeah, here I'm sending reds for capturing the resource crate. And that pillbox was a misclick. And yeah, I sent both the heavy infantry to the left and right side of the map. I was trying to get vision, and also wanted to see if I could sneak behind the bot and capture the strategic point, so that I could delay the VPs a bit longer. So I built an MQ immediately and tried to take out the stug. Here I was trying to reverse the MQ, but I don't know what's wrong with either I not clicking the right place or what, but it keep selecting into the base, and that caused like a few seconds delay. And you see this swarm of shreks here, pretty scary. So yeah, I'm sending my engineers behind. And this one thing, they keep running around, sending it to the front. And yeah, I use rapid resupply here. Immediately aim for the stug first, try to take that out. Build a flame tank, try to get rid of all the shreks that is clumped up together. But then yeah, it died in the process. So stug is down, and I have 2 M kills out. So I wanted to take out the Panther now, level 14 Panther. And all this while the VPs have been ticking, and yeah, I'm down to 230. And yeah, the Panther has started taking shots at the headquarters. And yeah, I have an engineer there. The Panther goes down. So now is to gain back control of my side of the map, and then to recapture the strategic point. At this point, yeah, I was a bit scared already because you see the victory points is already quite low on my side. I'm at 180, and bot is at say 300. And my resource generation is quite low because the bot captured all my resource points. And yeah, so I wanted to take out all the pillbox that the bot built, take out all the observation posts, then I can start building and capturing back this the resource points in my side of the map. I don't know why, yeah, the bot can build tracks so quickly. And yeah, they built an army of it. If only they built Volks, then it would be easier for me. Yeah, so just now there was I forgot to mention, just now earlier there was a Marder, and then there was a Panzerjäger just now, so MQ took it out quickly. I tried to capture the strategic point, but there was a pillbox there, and so yeah, that delayed it a bit. Had to use the MQ to take out the pillbox here, and you can see already I took out a bunch of Shreks just now, and now there's already 3 back in the field with the Volk in. And yeah, they're using flame tank, but very hard to clear them off still, I think, because of the level difference, and also because Shreks does very good damage against armored units. I thought this building in the middle was already destroyed, and it looks like it's not destroyed yet, so I couldn't shoot from afar using the MQ, and this is a bit too dangerously close, and but I had to do it. And yeah, you can see Shreks are back, and yeah, took 1 shot with the MQ, and then retreated back to safety. Yeah, heavy infantry capturing the crates. I managed to capture back the strategic point. At this point you can see I'm already at 57, and 57 points left, and yeah, a bit scary here. I built the observation post back because of I have somewhat tier 3 units out that can kind of defend and have some map control, so feeling a bit safe to build observation posts for the income. Again, army of Shreks, and then there's a Marder out, but not a problem. MQ can take it out from afar. Send a flame tank. Got destroyed so quickly, and yeah, so it's good thing that I have reds in my deck. And how I use reds mostly is to provide vision for the KV2 and also the MQ, to see where to go to and what units are coming, to anticipate, because they move very slowly and you want to be ready for whatever is coming. And because they're cheap, so it's okay. They have fast cooldown as well, reds, so that's okay. So here I already have a KV2 out, so yeah, I send it up to the middle point, trying to secure more victory points, trying to yeah, I wanted to win this game by victory point, so just to show the other players what I was talking about. And yeah, so here KV2 in the middle, I'm taking out these Shreks, and I built a pillbox this time intentionally for additional firepower in the middle. And yeah, so feeling a bit somewhat not so worried here, but then look at these Shreks, now they are back again, and oh, so many. And there's a Stug out, so MQ taking it out from afar. KV2 dangerously low HP, even though I have an engineer there, but yes, it's not enough. So build a flame tank again, and yeah, so this wave was okay, managed to clear it up. And I have rapid resupply ready if I need to use it. I still have the victory point, so yeah, and I think at this point I'm feeling a bit better. With the bot's victory point is also much lower compared to earlier on. And so yeah, oof, flame tank down. I had to use the rapid resupply, build the KV2 to send it back into the middle. And yeah, so the game will be ending soon. I managed to win this game, but yeah, I yeah, what do you think? Any inputs? Many times in other maps, especially any map other than coastline, I tend to lose when using USSR, and I don't know, yeah, why. Usually I don't have the T-34 in my deck. I would use the Grave Tank because that's the tank that I want to use when in PvP matches. I want to test it out a little bit more, but then it's not great when you play against bots using that tank. So yeah, anyway, let me know what do you think, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.